What's going on, everybody? Paul Tech here, and welcome to the unboxing of the iPhone SE for Metro PCS. Now, Metro PCS has some great promotions going on right now. You can actually pick up a 32 gig iPhone SE for $149 on instant rebate. If you port your number over, you can actually pick up the iPhone SE for free. Now, these normally retail for $399. That's the full retail price on Metro PCS. You got two colors to choose from, the space gray and the rose gold. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox the rose gold iPhone SE. As you can see, it is completely sealed. The space gray one, they did have to open it up in store for me. Take a look at the back of the box. As you can see, 32 gigabytes is what you are getting for internal storage, and it gives you some information on what's included in the box. So depending on what color you get will determine the color to the iPhone on the front of the box, as well as the writing on the sides. We go ahead and remove this plastic cover here, and removing the top of the box, you got your iPhone SE sitting right there. Go ahead and take a quick look at this nice rose gold color. Now, I like the fact that Metro PCS is giving you the option between two colors, the space gray and this one right here, the rose gold, looking extremely nice. Now, the iPhone SE was first released back in March of 2016. I never picked it up back then. I've used an iPhone 6 Plus, an iPhone 7, so I'll definitely be interesting to use the SE in 2018, and I'll definitely provide that full review. Now, what else is included in the box? You got this little insert here. If you remove it, you have this little packet which contains your Apple stickers, instructions, and your SIM card removal tool. And you also have your neatly arranged accessories here. You got a set of ear pods with a carrying case, remote control, and microphone, a 5-watt wall adapter, as well as your lightning cable. And moving on to the iPhone SE now. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this protective film to the front, as well as removing the protective film to the back. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a side-by-side comparison now with the space gray iPhone SE. So this is the right-hand side, and as you can see right there, there is the tray that is gonna be housing your SIM card. Take a look at the bottom. You are getting a 3.5mm headphone jack, your microphone, charging port, and your single down-firing speaker to the far right. Left-hand side is your mute switch there, as well as your volume rocker. And moving to the top is going to be your power button to the far right-hand corner. Taking a look at the back, and you are getting that 12 megapixel iSight camera with the f2.2 aperture. You got True Tone flash on this. The camera is nice and flush to the back glass, as you can see there, and is protected by a sapphire crystal cover. And you got your Apple branding to the back. Now, the top and bottom to the iPhone SE to the back is made out of glass, and then you pretty much have your aluminum to the back, top, bottom, and sides of the iPhone SE. And you're also getting a 1.2 megapixel front-facing camera with a f2.4 aperture, has Retina flash, capable of 720p video recording, and you also got Touch ID on this, so the fingerprint sensor is built into the home button. You can actually use Apple Pay on this as well. A 4-inch Retina display, and the display honestly does look pretty nice, looks very vibrant, sharp. I'm going to give you a side-by-side comparison just so you can see the size difference between the iPhone SE and some other devices, for instance like the LG V20 as well as the LG Stylo 3 Plus. So as you can see there, the iPhone SE is definitely a compact device, so if you're into smaller phones that offer some good one-handed use, this would be a good option for you. Now, this does have first generation Touch ID, so you got the fingerprint sensor built into the home button, and it is very accurate. It's not the fastest fingerprint sensor I've used, but a great security feature to have, and like I said, it is very accurate. And into the home screen now. So I've been using the iPhone SE for a little bit of some time, and I gotta say, I'm actually pretty impressed by just how well the iPhone SE can perform. I was able to download a couple applications, jump into Twitter, jump into my studio application, and it's just a very fluid performing smartphone. I mean, I gotta say, this is probably the most powerfulest, smallest phone that I've used. Now, this is powered by the A9 chip, so it's the same chip that's powering the iPhone 6s. And you also get 2 gigs of RAM of the iPhone SE, and it just seems very efficient, very well optimized. Everything's just runs like really smooth on the SE. If you're coming from a 5S, I definitely recommend, jumping to the SE. And moving on to the camera, we'll just spend a little bit of time here. Just want to share with you the camera interface. Again, a 12 megapixel iSight camera, and that shutter speed does seem to be fairly quick. And as you can see, you got your touch to focus there. I know you can also lock in the focus as well as the exposure if you need to. I'm getting some good stuff here with the iPhone SE's camera. You also get your live photos. You get phase detection on this, True Tone flash, 5 times digital zoom. and into video recording here. Now, there's no like optical image stabilization on this, but there is software stabilization. This can also record in 4K as well as 1080p at 60 frames per second, which that's my personal favorite. But everything's looking pretty smooth and, you know, very nice on the iPhone SE when it comes to the camera. Then you also get slow-mo video, 1080p at 120 frames per second, time-lapse video with stabilization. So pretty good stuff here with the camera. Moving on to settings, we'll just kind of navigate here a little bit and jumping into Wi-Fi. I connected perfectly fine with Wi-Fi, and this does connect to the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi as well. Moving on from there, I'll just scroll further down underneath settings and just show you some of the other options you have, like Siri and Search, Touch ID and Passcode, Emergency SOS. You got your battery options available under there as well, and iTunes, and yeah, that's pretty much, you know, the basic layout underneath settings for the iPhone SE. I'm gonna go ahead and share with you how everything looked before I took photos and downloaded applications. Again, you get 32 gigs of internal storage, and out of the box you get 23.67 that is available, and this is running iOS 11.2.2 out of the box as well. So that's pretty much it. That was my unboxing and hands-on of the iPhone SE. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. But most importantly, I wanted to make this video to share with you guys the promotion that's going on, that you can pick up an iPhone SE, you know, right now, either on instant rebate for $149, or if you port your number over, you can actually get these for free. And the great thing is, after 90 days, these iPhone SEs are completely unlocked through Metro PCS. So again, some great promotions going on. And, you know, thank you guys. Thanks for taking the time to watch this unboxing and hands-on. If you enjoyed, please hit the thumbs up button, and please subscribe to the channel for more future videos. This is Paul Tech, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.